Alright, today we're back on P5X, and I'm going to be trying to clear up the last few levels from the Velvet Trials, which, as of now, I've been unable to clear them. So today I'm going to try and beat them, now that my account's a little bit better than the last time I attempted them. So let's jump right into it and see how we get on here. Okay, so we've got the final 3 stages of Technician here. Now, this first one, weak to Bless and Psychic, so I'll probably use Tropical Motoha. And then Ice and Fire. I might have to do a bit of like a dual DPS, sort of like Makoto and Miyu here. We'll see how we get on. So this will be the team for first side. And then second side, probably one Makoto and Miyu for Ice and Fire. And I'll take Yukari for some healing. We'll just give all the buffs to Motoha here. We start with Sparkling Memories. Must always start Surf and Shine. Cohesion gives quite a wide attack buff. The stain might be an issue here. So let's see whether Tomoko can heal us. Beach Basket actually will get rid of one of his points here, so Motoha will be able to get a 1 more. How much sparks do they have? They do have 2 sparks. I'm going to use this one instead to get the healing from her resonance. That healed us 8,000. Pretty good. Now, I think I'm just going to use this. A bit more damage here. Okay. Now for 1 more, we'll use Tomoko to get an all-out attack. Okay. So, a little bit more. Okay. Maybe we'll see if Wonder can take them out here. And 10,000 health. This might hopefully be enough. Just off. As long as we can sustain this, it should be fine. Okay. 1 more hit here should just take them both out. Then we'll be on to the second side. So 2 million points from that first side. Now the second one is a bit weird because sort of 2 DPSs who don't really work together, but you need to be able to hit the fire and ice weaknesses. We'll start with a Tailwind, and Yukari always targets Makoto for the sort of Seize spell. Makoto always starts Nocturne Battle. This will buff Miyu's resonance damage, so we start with this one. As long as we can survive... Okay, so we're back to second side here. Again, we start with Tailwind. And then she starts to paddle out here into her surf state. At least she has the follow-ups to do a little bit more damage. We've got 200,000 health. And Makoto starts with Nocturne Bell. Now, I think this time I'm gonna start with this. So hopefully we don't. Well, hopefully we survive the first turn. Now, I use Tempting Build here for the attack buff rather than buffing Fire Aura. Attack room here. I think Yukari will have to heal every turn. So she does heal us pretty much up to full every time. So. You use aerial type, and it does more damage. We start with this, because then it buffs his next skill damage. And Scarlet Hades should take out this one here. Okay. Now, I'll use Wonder's attack first, so that Mew's attack can then knock him down and we get the auto attack. $51,000. Now we get the auto attack here. Okay. Then we've got 34,000 health left. So let's just make sure we've still got our buffs. And then Mew should be able to just sort of take him out here. Okay. So we got 2 stars there. But we were able to take them out and get on to the next stage. Okay, so now moving on to stage 39. The enemies here, 2 of them still weak to Bless and Psychic, so I'll probably stick with the same Tropical Motoha team on side 1. Now this one is a bit of a problem because they all have a bunch of different weaknesses. I might just stick with the same team here. And try and at least clear. Unless I just do Miyu and replace... Maybe I replace Makoto with just someone else. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll swap Makoto out for, I think, Yowling. Because she has defense down. And then we'll stick with Wave Catcher Miyu, and then we'll stick with this team on the first side. So I think sustain is going to be the real issue here. Now, do need to hit him 3 times. We can't really get an all-out attack anyway. We can't hit all of the weaknesses. How much health do they have? They've all got like 200,000. Isn't too bad. I think I'll stick with Cohesion here. And see if we can survive this. But we were able to survive the first turn. I mean, Summer Garden will probably be better here for the attack buff. Yeah, Summer Reminiscence give us a decent amount of healing. Okay, we have to... Could have done Minami, actually. But yeah, I can still do Minami on... No. Okay. I want to use this. Try and take out this guy here. And he's got 54,000. I'll try using Blue Sunrise, because you get some more damage on all of them here. Okay. We took out that guy, and now the others were about half health. I'll use Mataru Kaja here. No, an extra attack buff. Not too bad. Okay, we survived again. I'll use Beach Garden here. They all resist Bless, but it gives them a defense down. Do they have Sparks? Actually, no, they don't. So... Spark profile, skill damage... Or I could use this. Because I'm not sure if I need to use the healing skill here, or whether have a cold drink will give us enough sparks. I think it'll just do 1 spark per enemy. I'm gonna try just healing here. Don't play it safe. Okay, and she crit there, so she took out the Guardian to get a bit more healing. Now the Horus has 27,000 health. I don't think it's enough for Wonder to take out. Okay. I'll do this just because it is a weakness hit. Now there's only 2 of them, so she shouldn't have a problem surviving. I think as long as we can take them out in this turn, it should be fine. Hoping Motoha can take them out on her turn. With 30,000 health, some explosion should be able to take them out. So, now onto the second side. Obviously, there are a lot more enemies here. How much health do they have? They've all got 270,000. I'm just not sure if we can survive this first wave of attacks. Definitely gonna need the Devoted Guard here. I mean, Miyu does good damage at least. As long as I don't hit weaknesses, we should be okay. Yeah, this one might be a bit too difficult. Okay, so we're back on the second side here. This time we've got Ayaka. Now, I'm guessing probably want to do weaknesses here. But I do need to give this attack buff to me first. We'll see how much damage this does anyway. I mean, about 800,000 in total. Now, let's see if we take this one out. Okay, we managed to take one of them out, and then should be able to heal us back up. Now, Minami's next attack here, Miyu's next attack, might actually do decent damage. They don't have much health left, and only one of them resists sights. Okay, might actually be able to do this. So. This one is weak to electric, so I'll just use this. Yeah, it looks like we're able to clear this stage. Wonder did die, so we do lose out on a decent amount of points. But we were able to clear it. Yeah, we got 0 stars, but we did clear Technician stage 39. Now we'll move on to the final stage, which is stage 40. Now, stage 40, need to electric and curse. So, I'm thinking maybe Joker, and then fire and nuke. And it's got to be Makoto, and then maybe Leo could be useful for the nuclear. Or I might just have to stick with Yukari and just have Makoto take them both out. So, yeah, I think I'll go with like Joker on the first side. He does need a sustain, so we can have Tomoko. Okay. And then second side, we'll go with Makoto, Ayaka, Yukari. We'll see if this is enough to clear. Obviously, sustain could just be the biggest issue here. 230,000, it's not too much. It looks like I almost got forgetfulness now as well. At least hit the weaknesses here. I know that won't give us any extra points, but it'll at least knock that one down. We needed the defense down. Yeah, I think if I just focus this guy, try and do as much damage to one of them. We survived. It wasn't a one-shot. I'll use Yowling's highlight here, but I'll save it till we get to Joker's turn. This should give us the Reminiscence, which will heal Joker. So Yowling's highlight increases the next damage taken, but then Joker can use his skill and deal more damage with that. Arsen's Chains gives us another one more here. I'm not doing too badly against that guy. It's just this guy we can't hit the weakness for. That'd be a problem. It was just bad RNG. It might be better to use Ayaka here, just so we can hit the electric weakness, and then give someone else on the second side. I'm thinking maybe just do that, because he still needs a sustain. And second side, probably Minami, because she does give a sort of damage buff. And we might have the same problem, not being able to hit the nuclear weakness, but we'll see if we can at least beat this first side here. We do have debuffs. We don't get the first turn, but one more. But we needed to get the defense down. That's the big problem, is God Hand one-shotting. Yeah, I'm gonna try a slightly different team. I'm gonna try Ryuji, because he is actually pretty good sort of on my account. He is actually my best rated character. So, even though he can't hit the weaknesses, he might be able to just deal enough damage. And we've got Leo to grant shield. And then second side will still be this. I think as long as we can survive the first turn, because neither of them resist physical. Just I think this guy is the biggest problem. We'll target that guy. We don't get hit by the weakness with that. We're just going to be farming for RNG here. I feel like it could work. I feel like as long as we don't get one shot for that first turn, we might be able to do it. And I'll keep going here and just see how far we can get. I'm not really going for the 3-star clear at this point, just trying to clear it. I do this so God Hand does extra damage against this guy. Ultima Booster will up his attack a bit more. We'll see if this is a one-shot here, or whether he survives. Okay, good. It did take him out in one hit. 300,000. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Sandalphon from the second team, just to give us a bit more of a shield. So if we can survive the first turn where this guy uses God Hand, then we should be able to sort of have everyone alive after that guy's been taken out. And then this guy shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh, okay. Yes, this gives us an extra, like, 25% shield, and gives us more damage. So hopefully, since no one gets one shot in this first turn, we should be alright. Okay, nice, he dodged it. We'll do the same as last time. We'll use Ryuji's highlight on the guy on the right. So the God Hand's first. We're definitely one shot. I'll save the catchy hook for maybe the next turn. Just used it then. I'll reapply Devoted Guard. I'll just keep this up every turn, I think. Okay, we're able to survive that there. This is only for 4 actions, so I'll save that an extra turn. So I want to use God Hand first, and then use his highlight, and then it should one-shot this guy. Oh, come on. Really?
ってほしいこの歌を力を示せエリュテイペルソナデュオーいたペルソナこれでどうだぶっ放せヒット決めんぞペルソナ聞くだろ立ち止まりたくない大丈夫私の声聞こえてる準備完了いつでも呼んでねよーいザンじゃあ見たかステージの準備オッケー
Where did you speak? I bet. I just need to be able to survive about like 2 turns. So you can get 2 God Hands first, so... I think Ryuji can one-shot both of them. It just takes multiple turns to get to that state. He's guaranteed to crit, because we've got Leo. I think he's just gonna die either way. I think it just needs to survive. I need Ryuji to survive this next attack, and we should be able to win. We need RNG. Need a bit more attack just in case. So if Ryuji survives this, we should be able to just get the God Hand off here and should one-shot this guy. Okay, so it did work out how I thought. It's just, it's definitely not possible, or for me, to do it with all 4 still alive. Now the second side, yellow guy is weak to fire, purple guy can't hit his weakness. But I think, despite not hitting the weakness, Makoto should be able to take him out in 1 turn. It's pretty similar to the first side, just need to survive like 2 or 3 attacks. So as long as Makoto doesn't get like soloed out. That's not too bad. Okay, we did survive. I think Makoto, BRG, and then Scarlet Hades can one-shot each of these 2. And this will give the fire damage bonus. Summer Garden gives us all a bit of an attack though. They have the same amount of health? Vishnu has a little bit more. Yeah, Yukari always targets Makoto. Then he gets Tower of Light. Now here, if I use this, which increases his crit damage a bit more. We'll target this guy first, with the fire weakness. As long as he crits, should be able to take him out. And the Scarlet Hades will finish him off. Now we shouldn't die when there's only 1 of them, I would hope. We really do have anything good here.
やめようペルソナソロで
I guess he's Agadine to do a bit more damage. Does get a weakness there. Okay. He survived it, which is the main thing. This will decrease his defense. Yeah, when you make sure Yukari heals every turn, so we at least survive. And you survive one more turn. On the next turn, you should be able to take out this guy in one go. Purify this, make sure it doesn't run out. Okay. Well, we did survive. Make sure we still get the fire damage bonus. No. Increase everyone's damage. I think this reapplies the crit rate. Yeah. Gentle Sea Breeze. Go back on. I'm hoping Makoto should be able to take it out here with Scarlet Hades. As long as it crits, it should take him out. What's this crit? $68. A 1 in 3 chance. This side's got 33,000, so maybe to take him out on the next turn. Oh, there you go, pick himself up. We got 0 stars, but we did manage to win. So, I mean, kind of what I was expecting. Wasn't expecting to be able to get full stars, but glad I was able to clear stage 40. Okay, now I will just quickly run through the builds everyone was using here. A lot of the sort of DPS characters have their signature weapon, which definitely helped a lot. Didn't use Akihiko. Alright, well, we were able to clear stage 40. Didn't manage to get any stars, but I'll probably come back to it at a later date once I've got an even bigger upgrade to my account and sort of got more characters who can survive the attacks and hit the weakness hits. But that's going to just about do it for this video, so thank you very much for watching. Please consider leaving a like and subscribing, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!